Why don't we actually make Christ the center of our messages anymore? Like, we talk about purpose all the time, we talk about influence, we talk about strategy, we talk about platforms, all these stuff. But some way along the way, we've managed to make the cross quiet. We've managed to exclude the cross from our messages these days. And I don't understand why. My brother Paul, in the Bible, in the scriptures, in 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 2, he said, I resolve to know nothing else except Christ and Him crucified. So that means we should not be ones that want our words, our content, or even our life to even point to us. We want it to point to Him. That in every service, every sermon, everything that we do in this life, it must point to Christ. Because Christ was never meant to be a part of the story. He is the story. Christ was never meant to be a part of the sermon. He is the sermon. Anything that's outside of the scope of Him being centralized and Him being the center, Christ being the center of our message, it's not really given gospel. It's not really given the true gospel. When Jesus is at the center, everything aligns. Your peace, your purpose, your identity, it all starts to make sense when you actually start and finish with Christ being the center of everything that we do. The cross actually reminds us that it's not about how strong we are, how perfect we are, how strategic we are, how much we're able to do things within the things of God. It's about what He has done. It's about what He has already finished. I was literally in service on Sunday, and even last week's service in my church, our pastor mentioned how we should really be speaking from a place of it is done. We should be operating from a place of it is done. Because it was finished on the cross, there is nothing else that we need. We actually speak and we now proclaim from a place of victory. We proclaim from a place that it was already, like what Jesus done on Calvary, it now speaks for us. Like the blood that was shed, it now speaks a better thing for us. And if we now begin to allow the cross and Him crucified, the cross and Jesus Christ being the center of our messages, I promise you, we won't need to sweat as much. Because it seems that now the body of Christ is having to sweat so much to do a thing for Christ, yet God gave us a simple thing, which is the gospel. So today I'm choosing to make it simple, to know nothing else, no hype, no performance, just Christ and Him crucified. Because when He's at the center, everything else falls into place. You know, when people say that Christ is enough, this is what it means. Like when we can actually become a people who just hold on to the simple truth that He died on the cross for us, He saved us, and now we proclaim the full manifestation of who He is, Jesus Christ and Him crucified. Refuse to know nothing else except that.